Johnson & Johnson, NYSE, JNJ, began the rollout of its single-dose COVID-19 shot in the U.S. in early March. Here are some of the recent developments relating to the vaccine. While Johnson & Johnson beat its March delivery target for the U.S., providing the government with over 20 million doses, a recent error at the plant of a vaccine manufacturing partner, Emergent BioSolutions, apparently contaminated about 15 million doses of the shot. The problem was identified quickly, and none of the doses left the plant. While we think it is likely that the error could impact near-term supply growth for the shot, J&J says that it is on track to deliver 100 million doses to the U.S. by the end of June, or possibly sooner. Separately, the vaccine received approval from EU regulators in mid-March, and Johnson & Johnson says that it is likely to start delivering doses to the bloc starting from April 19. The EU has entered into a firm order for 200 million doses of the vaccine, and has an option for 200 million additional doses. The EU's vaccination drive has been progressing much slower than expected, and it is likely that the J&J shot will help to speed up inoculation efforts considerably. Thus far, less than 4% of the global population, Bloomberg vaccine tracker, has been vaccinated for COVID-19, and we think that J&J's shot could play a big role in improving coverage. The shot's single-dose requirement and the fact that it can be stored at standard refrigerator temperatures of 2 to 8 degrees Celsius should make it much more accessible. J&J plans to produce around 1 billion doses this year. Although the headline efficacy number for the vaccine, 66%, is lower compared to rivals, the shot still provides 100% efficacy against COVID-related hospitalization and death, which is a key endpoint for vaccines. See our indicative theme of COVID-19 vaccine stocks, which includes a diverse set of US-based pharma and biotech companies developing COVID vaccines. The 2nd of March 2021, J&J's vaccine is approved. Johnson & Johnson's single-dose COVID-19 vaccine received emergency use approval from the US FDA late last week, with a rollout expected to begin shortly. So what does this mean for J&J's stock? Overall, the vaccine isn't expected to really move the needle for J&J's bottom line, as it intends to sell the shot at cost through the pandemic. However, J&J's quick development of a differentiated COVID-19 vaccine should give investors confidence that the company still has the capability to innovate quickly, despite the fact that it isn't really a major vaccine maker. In contrast, even Merck, which has a rich history of vaccine development, had to abandon its COVID-19 vaccine program last month, citing a weak immune response. Separately, the vaccine should help J&J rebuild its brand image after it faced setbacks amid lawsuits relating to contamination of its baby and other talc products.